Oh, well, hey there. Didn't see you there. I was too busy being immersed in this book called Picture Me Gone by Meg Rosoff. Man, let me tell you, it is a turn-page mystery book that really, man, I had to keep going just to get to the end and find out what's going on. And man, after reading it and finding out the end, it was quite a story and finding out everything. You see, this book, it's about a girl named Mila, who sadly was named after her family's old dead dog's name. But yeah, she's really cool. It's she has this ability of being able to read rooms and read people and pretty much the science of deduction, like Sherlock Holmes. And so what this book is, it's like a teenage mystery novel. That's it's like a teenage Sherlock Holmes, and it's cool because she goes throughout this adventure with her father to from London to New York. After finding out her father Gil, his old best friend, went missing, and so they end up deciding to go on an adventure over there to find out just exactly what happened to him and where he's gone and what's been going on with his family and everything. And so Mila and her father go on this adventure, and man, they find out way more than what they were hoping. It's pretty crazy. They find out that Matthew, Gil's best friend, he has a wife, Suzanne, and their son, 14-month-old son, named Gabriel. They go on this adventure and find out that Matthew, he not only has been cheating on he's been cheating on his wife for one, with this girl named Linda, who is actually a bisexual woman and dating this girl named Joy, and they have a son named Jake, and man, that's pretty crazy in itself because of the fact that it's kind of like, why would you do that? You have a 14-month-old son and a wife, and you go and cheat with this other woman who's a bisexual, and have a son with her too, who is actually about the same age as Mila. You see, Mila's 12 years old, and so Jake is around the same age too, and it's kind of interesting because they end up getting to know one another, and Mila ends up starting to get to kind of form a relationship with Jake, who she ends up start liking too. So, so again, it's a mystery novel with drama there and all this interesting stuff, and in the end we find out, with everything Matthew's been going through, and he ends up dealing with a lot of depression, and they also end up finding out that before Gabriel, Matthew and Suzanne's son, they end up finding out that apparently they had another child who ended up dying named Owen. And man, like I said, there's just it's like a bunch of climaxes going in and out of each other, and it's just one thing after the other, like a bunch of crazy things that you end up finding out about this family. And in the end, Matthew gets found, and it's a great ending. And well, it's a pretty sad ending, but at the same time it's a great ending because of the fact that they find out that they leave it up to Matthew to choose whether or not he should stay, if he's going to stay with Suzanne, or if he should be with Linda, or what, but they end it with that, and Mila and her father, they end up going back to London, and if anything, the book teaches about wanting to still being with family and helping friends out, and so it ends really well, and so it's a crazy book because it does help. I think it's really good towards teenagers because it helps them to realize that it helps them see a different kind of reality, like to be a basis of reality instead of just having a fantasy about it. It has actually more of like, this is, in a lot of cases with society of America, like that's reality, sadly. And this book, I believe, definitely helps with that, and helps to be able to say, let's stay with our family still and love each other. And so it has a good ending. So I appreciate it very much. Thank you for listening and watching. I'm going to get back into reading a little bit more of this, and if anything, rereading it because it's really good. Again, thank you, and bye.